But I pray a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's repetition, sometimes it's the same thing. So if you would hear me pray, you might get tired because you be like, man, keep praying for the same thing. And sometimes if I don't get what I want, I keep praying for it. If I don't see it manifest itself right before my eyes, you know what I'm saying, for miracles and things like that are concerned, I keep praying for it. So I'm always praying for my kids, you know, knowing that they're young, knowing that they could be sinning at any given time. They're actually on their own program now. Like I said, I was speaking on, like I said, I believe he can get ahead once he finally get, you know, himself a job. He save up some money, get himself a car. He had one scenario where this is like the third apartment, but this is the one on housing. The two prior to that, they were actually paying rent. The first one, they couldn't maintain it. The second one, you know what I'm saying, had a job. He was paying $900 rent, and she was paying only like $200 for the utilities and stuff like that. And she still came to him and said, could she pay $100 instead? And when my son told me that, I was like, son, that's very generous of you, but you need to sit back down and talk to her and tell her that y'all need to split them bills down the middle. You know, he didn't feel like that was a big deal to him to actually, you know, foot the bill like that. But a lot of people will go on that course for us not knowing and think that's normal. And then your girl will sit up here and tend to not do, you know, anymore. She'll let you do that from a financial standpoint. I done told cats before, man, if y'all got kids, yeah, you should have put them in daycare. I don't know what's going on with today's era and age. Both of y'all should be going to work. Some of these people that are not trusting the daycare system, they got cameras set up. They got a lot of things going for them that can shut them down. It's a lot of legalities where people can be sued. It's the ideal thing to do, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on with today's age and era of children growing up into adulthood. Long story short, man, I tell people that they're both y'all kids. So when you come home, does not necessarily mean that it's your time to watch the kids. From a man's standpoint, you know, those are both y'all kids. You know, she could have got up and went to work too. So when you come home, some females not looking at it like you just got home from a hard day's work. They look at it like it's your time. So if it's your time to watch me, it's your time to take your ass to work. That's just my way of seeing things. If it's my time to watch kids, it's your time to go to work. That's how that should work. That's neither here nor there. That's just me not trying to influence you or get you to incorporate that into your conversation, but it wouldn't hurt to see how she done set up here and filed child support on my son and told him that his mother and his father did that. Why would she lie and tell him these type of things? That's not the type of relationship where you should be thinking about bailing out of that. And that's when he had one child and he had another one on the way at the time, but he could have been out of this relationship. He had some tickets or something like that, man, and had some weed in the car or some shit. She got him out of jail. So, you know, to me, like I say, she went to, you know, college or something. She got the financial aid, but she really ain't applying herself knowledge-wise. They're this smart enough to know that and apply for something, I'll get some money, but they don't keep it in good standards. Like, I'm from the streets. I was never the guy that was, like I said, I don't like owing nobody anything. So I would pay you if I owed you. You got a lot of people, once they get some money, they don't care who you are, they're not going to pay you back. And this is her concept. And my son is